Hello. Hi everyone, welcome to Monday. We are going to be packaging this monster of a canvas today. And I think I have everything I need and I'm not 100% sure, so I may have to run and grab things. Big, very big. First we have an 11-month resub from Pokari24, 15 months from Tokunute, and 17 months from TachiGamer96. Thank you all. Welcome in everyone. I am packaging this up to mail it to its home. And we're not doing it the normal way I package things. We're going to unstretch it and roll it, and I have two boxes. One is going to be for the actual painting, and the other is going to be for the bars that it's sitting on. I just thought of the thing I need. Steven, yeah. Could you find me a Sharpie?
Is it normal Sharpie?
Normal Sharpie. Thank you. That's the thing I need. Oh, I also need a regular pen. Actually, I can do that part later. I'll do that when I get there. Never mind, I'm good. Thank you. I'll let you know if I need anything else. So, I've done this once. Is this? Yeah, that's overhead. Okay, so we have overhead, we have split, we have close, we have down, and we have wide. So I have done this one time, but it was not to ship and roll it, so we're gonna find out. I put a blanket down so it's soft at least a little bit. And the first thing I need to do is I need to get my glazine paper, which is an acid-free archival paper that does not stick. I need to make a piece of this big enough for the canvas. So what I'm going to do is kind of just, and I don't have any that is wide enough, so I have to make a piece that is wide enough. And I put all of my tools on the ground. What kind of paper? Glassine. Glassine. And this roll is actually almost done. Thank you, Kaze Ninja. Yes, that is it. The lack of glare. Is there a lack of glare for you guys? There's a little bit of glare. I spent today trying to photograph this monster, and I think I finally got it. Is this like parchment paper? It's a little like parchment paper. I was really hoping this was the end of the roll because I want this cardboard tube. And boy, is this stuff wrinkled. I don't know if that will be a problem, but I do have a concern about that. I do have another tube that's not wrinkled. I may use that for this because I am rolling this. We'll use the backup tube. But I do have this cardboard tube to roll it onto. That's the end of that. All right, now I have the cardboard tube this was on and a new tube. So I have this, I need this. I know it's not the exact size, but it's going to help us roll the painting. So I'm gonna take off this, and we need this. How many weeks has this taken me? When did I stretch this? Around July 4th? Glassine tube 2. And I don't have a list of these supplies, so we're just gonna have to kind of go through them as I do it. I brought everything downstairs that I think I need, but I don't know if it's everything I actually need. The stretch of big canvas was July 5th. Okay. So that's close. This tube is heavy. I don't want to set it on the canvas. Set it here. Yeah, this is a lot less wrinkled, and therefore ideal for this. Don't roll off the table, though. That would be a loud, terrible noise, and none of us want that. We have a 10-month resub from Jennifer Jack. Thank you. So I'm going to cut here where that sticker was, because I don't need that piece. One giant sheet of paper, and then we'll do the second one. I need one of those handles. Normally I just set it down and unroll it, but I wanted to show you how I'm doing this exactly, and I didn't have anywhere to put big canvas that I could trust Kepler to not jump on it that wasn't right in front of me where I could supervise it. No, don't do that, no. I knew this would be like the most cumbersome part of this. Okay, we've done it. I have paper. Now this piece here, I'm going to set this on the floor and put big canvas leaned up on it temporarily. While we deal with making this one giant sheet of paper. All right, come here. Oops. Magic eraser will take that out. Can you guys see that? I don't think so. I nicked the wall. It's fine. So I have these two papers, and I'm going to basically just tape them together. And I don't have to be perfect about this, but the closer it is, the easier it will be later. Let's actually make it a bit longer. We're running a little bit late tonight because we were hanging out with someone. Also ran out today to get some things to do this stream. A secret guess. I don't know if it's been posted. They'll be on breakfast stream tomorrow, so you'll see them then. Yeah, I know it hasn't been officially. Okay, so here is my paper for rolling the canvas in. Now I do want to have paper down for taking it off the bars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this. I'm making this up as I go, so that's why the order of the operations here don't make a ton of sense. I'm trying not to crease this paper too much, so I want it to be as smooth as possible. It is, however, very big, especially now. Keep tripping over PVC pipe, which I have on the floor as part of this. Big paper is set. Let me move this somewhere else. Paper ASMR. I'm sorry, I know it's loud. I'm hoping that it is done soon, once I have it rolled. So this stuff is really wrinkled, and like, that's fine. Because of how I'm shipping this, I don't want to use this wrinkled stuff. All right, so this is the 2 wrinkled sheets I cut originally. And I'm just putting this down to protect it while I lay it face down. Like so. All right, now we can get big canvas back. Whoop. That's there. All right, so here's big canvas. Now I need to take staples out of big canvas first. So I need to flip it over. And this is why I have the blanket down and then the paper on top. So there's the back of big canvas. Now I have tools. I have multiple tools to try to remove all of these very deeply embedded staples. So I have this guy, which has super sharp end, and then this guy, which has some more leverage. Hi, John. Thank you. I'm about to take it off the bars. And this is the part I've been a little worried about. All right, so 1 staple. I should make a home for these so I don't lose any. So I'm just going to work my way around this and getting all these staples out. Yeah, I don't want to lose them because I would hate for someone or a cat to maybe step on them. That would suck. I did grab a pliers in case I couldn't grip them. How could I have possibly noticed? Posted what? It's a mystery? What did I miss? I was running late to stream and I'm flustered about everything I'm doing. What did I miss? So once I get these staples out, the worst part of this is over, in my opinion. 20 people said hi, John. Ah, I see. Ooh, I broke that staple. That's why I grabbed these. So far, this tool, great tool. I just get the little tooth underneath it, and then I can pry it up. Luna Gazer gifted a sub to John. Thank you. I have had such a weekend and I'm very tired. I've also had like way too much cake and there's still like a cake pop in the fridge and like a massive cupcake and a half. Brandon says, I am feeling the cake. There was a lot, and there's still cake. Ooh, this one's really embedded. Yeah, I made a chocolate stout cake for Brandon's birthday. Chaz says, there's still cake, you say? There is still cake, Chaz. In fact, there's one of those half giant cupcakes that needs eaten before it goes stale. Because someone named Brandon ate half of it. And I had a cake pop earlier, so I don't need any of it. Brandon says, yes, after eating a full slice of cake, I only had half of a 4-inch cupcake. Sue me. Listen, the time had passed between those two events. Well, I'm almost a fourth of the way done with this. Just in a number of sides. This is why I put a blanket down, because I have to put a lot of force on this. Brandon, I wasn't gonna call out how much time it was. Brandon says 20 minutes had passed. I could have taken it with you. He took cake pops with him. Did that vlog come out? Because I can go grab one of those cupcakes to show you guys. They have seen it on the vlog? All right. All right, one side is done. Now we will move over here and do the other side. So this isn't necessarily difficult, it's just a little time consuming. And sometimes it makes a terrible squeal. All right, two sides done. Are there wooden staples? Is a thing anywhere? I almost fell in PVC pipe. I know they use tacks. Tacks are very common. Probably copper at some point was very common. Another common thing nowadays, at least, is to have a channel, and then you like shove the fabric in, and then you put a rubber gasket, like screens are. I should probably rotate this. Have a channel, shove fabric in. Ah, QVC. I watched something QVC-esque on Friday. Special QVC vlog moment will be cut or kept. What QVC? Is this just like cartoon sound effects, the song? Okay, those two left. Wonderful. All right, one more side. Notice this is canvas still big, still is. When I re-stretch it, I will be trimming all of this, like right to here, where the end of the bar is. Maybe even a little bit less, honestly. But I wanted to make sure I had enough for when I re-stretch it that I can grip it with the canvas pliers. Oh, I broke a staple. Come on. It's free. Almost fell on the PVC again. Those need to move. These are the PVC pipes I bought. You'll see why. All right, let's release the canvas. So I'm unfolding the corners. Moving the sharp folds away. here's our bars. Let's take them out. So we will deal with this frame second. We're gonna deal with the canvas first. So let's go back to the wide cam. So we will deal with this first, and then get this packaged, and then we'll deal with the bars, because that's a whole different thing. You can see the indent. You can see exactly how sharp I had it folded. All right, so now what I need to do is, this gets rolled canvas side out. So the actual painting is going to face outwards on the roll that I make. So what I need to do is flip it, which seems really obvious and like duh, but I think I need Steven's hands to lay down the other glazine paper, lay that down, lay the wrinkled glazine paper, and then roll it. We have a 13-month resub from Nat Common. Thank you, Nat. Trying to decide the best way to do that. Or maybe just have Steven hold painting. Hey, Steven, can you come hold this? You have Kitty. Hi, Dan. Steven has a bigger wingspan than I do for holding this, so that'll make it easier. It's just really weird to see it like this. Because like I said, I've only ever unstretched a canvas once, so it's wild. I need you to hold the painting so I can lay down the nice glazine paper. Hi. So what I want you to do is basically like hold here and here and lift, and then and then move over that way. Maybe we can do this so you don't block that camera.
Okay, so one more time. I'm lifting this.
We'll stand over there.
Oh, you want me to just stand on this side?
Yeah. And now you're gonna put your hands here and here.
So just hold on to
And then lift, keep going towards you, closer to you, closer to you. Watch the camera. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, hold it right there for me.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a different piece of paper here, and then we'll lay it face down.
How weird is it to see your painting not on the wood?
It is very strange, and that's the hard part about this, is they can't see that. So unless you wanted to very carefully walk around here to show that, you could.
I would love to show this. I am horrified.
Well, let me get this done first. For now, stay right there.
What do you want me to do?
Let go with this hand. Now come this way with me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just don't trip.
Yeah, watch where you step. There's some things on the floor.
You need to hit the wide
I know I do.
again.
There.
This is... It's very wild.
Don't come any closer. You can't squish it towards me.
Yeah,
Pull that way.
I'm not. It's kind of like a like a blanket.
A little bit. It's very stiff.
Yeah. It's neat, and it is very scary because if we drop it and it crunches, it'll like ruin the entire painting,
Not necessarily. It just have a crease in it.
which would ruin the painting.
Anyway, we're gonna set this face down now.
Okay. I have it
Hold
in
on.
my hand.
All right. So I need to center the painting itself on this paper.
Okay.
The canvas itself is fine. It's just the painting. Okay, sit down. Thank you. That's what I needed.
That's all you need?
That's all I needed.
You're set? How did getting the staples out go?
Easy.
Cool.
Tool worked great. I didn't even use this tool. I used the other sharp one that's on the floor by your feet.
Okay. Well, neat. Yeah, if you need anything else,
Let you know.
let me know.
I don't have paintbrushes, Reveltech TV. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that when I got my things. We have a 12-month resub from Reveltech TV. Thank you. I have 2 screwdrivers. That's what I have today. All right, so now we gotta roll this. And we're gonna use this tube. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm putting this in the center. It's not quite as wide as the canvas. That's okay. Some people don't use a tube in the center, but it'll help it from deforming in the center. And we're stretching it outwards with an acrylic painting because acrylic has a natural stretch to it, just a little bit though, so that it'll curve out. And then when I straighten it back out, if there's any like hairline cracks, they'll be like compressed down. So we want the canvas right side down for the roll. I need just a little bit more room over here. You know, I might need his hands for this. Once I get it started. No, okay. I think I got it. I do kind of wish I had another tube that was big enough. Just a little bit. So I'm just trying to keep it straight. This first part is the hard part. So I'm kind of just pulling at the ends of the tube just to like straighten out the canvas and also the glassine paper. That wasn't nerve-wracking at all. Nope, not at all. Nope. 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 That was, oh my God. Everything went great. That was just very nerve-wracking. So I'm putting tape on this to hold it shut, but I made myself a little pull tab so that when I have to undo it, I have something to grab and not have to cut into this. We have a 16-month resub from Mr. Viperfang. Thank you. Woo. Okay. There's our roll. Glad that's done. So what I want to do next is, how do I want to do this? It's still huge. Did you hear me set it? So I need to do something with these ends because it is way too long. And so what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to kind of tuck the raw canvas in on itself. The painting is here. This is raw canvas. And my box is not long enough for all of that. So I'm going to tuck it in like this into the glassine. Get my hand stuck promptly in it. And then do the other side. So this will help it keep its shape on the end here, where I don't have that tube. I hope. I'm also going to probably shove some bubble wrap in there. And this is what? If the canvas was 30, that's like 32. This may still need to come in more because I think the box is not quite enough. Thinking. I do have other box that is slightly smaller. But the thing with smaller box is it might work better. Let's see, this box is 36. No, I think I need the bigger box. All right, this is the bigger box. Now this box, still too small. How too small? Not much. What I need to do is just tuck this in more. Ooh, I have a better idea. This is the size of said box. This is harder than I thought it would be to tuck this in. if I do that, that has to go in very far, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. I do need it to hit this pipe exactly. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and tuck in fabric for a while. So I'm pushing it inwards on itself and just kind of rolling it into itself. And this is just the raw canvas. The paint isn't here. The paint doesn't start till like here. And I need to get probably about halfway there. Like, I knew all these measurements going into this. I, however, do not need this much glassine paper, and it's going to hinder this progress, so we're going to just take some of this off. Yeah, you hear that crinkling? That's the paper inside this part of the painting. We basically need to get to where I ripped it. This is kind of a pain. My hands are not tiny. I mean, I don't have huge hands, but I need like itty bitty hands. Kippy hands. Kippy, get over here. We have a 17-month resub from Jolteron. Thank you. Steven cannot help us here. No, definitely not. Where does the tube start? Tube is here. Okay. Should probably roll this the other way because of how I roll the paper. Okay, if I did that, let's check the other side. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. Almost there. Okay, other side. I thought about buying like huge PVC. Like something bigger than this and like maybe more about this size, getting it cut to size for the roll and then a bigger piece to slide it into. But I just didn't think it was quite the diameter I wanted. I was hoping for something larger and they only had 4-inch diameter. It wasn't quite what I needed it to be. But they did have this, and I was like, I have a plan, so the box doesn't get crunched. Slightly spooky music. Yeah, a little bit. Where'd my pliers go? I just can't get this part. Okay. Perfect. It is creepy. Do I have a skip? I do. All right, this is set. Great. Now, box time. Will the frame be shipped separately? Yes. It could. I'm thinking. Should it? Probably, to be safe. Could it? I could probably get both in this box. Ooh, that's terrible. I'm sorry in advance. Now we got tape ASMR. Yeah, maybe. Did I skip this and it not skip? Another just creepy. U-Haul box is okay for shipping. Good to know. I already started this. We have a 17-month resub from Shiny Hunter John. Thank you. Okay, one more piece on the bottom here. I'm putting probably way too much tape on. Renee says, my mom would be proud. You should see the amount of tape she puts on stuff she sends the kids. For the most part, you really don't need that much tape. Where's my bubble wrap? Now, there's a way you should do the bubble wrap, and I've already forgotten what it was. Bubble wrap inside or outside. The bubble should face the inside of the package. What? Flat on the surface. Bubble should face the item. These are not the same answer. Bubble should be facing the object. Bubble inside. Bubble come close. Okay. Bubble inside. So that didn't quite make it all the way around, but that's fine. Because we're going to do more. And then I'll just make sure this part is the first part covered. I do wish I had bubble wrap that went the other direction. but that's kind of a difficult one to find. The bars aren't as important. I can buy new bars. No, I cannot buy a new freshly painted painting. I would have to repaint it. Which, you know, isn't the end of the world, but it also sucks. So, like, if I had to, I would. I do not want to. So this box is 12 by 12. So what I'm going to do is these PVC pipes are going to sit in each of the four corners to prevent it from getting squished. And then this is going in the middle. And I'm gonna use as much bubble wrap as I can. And then I have those air pockets that I've been saving for a little bit from other things I've ordered that I'm going to also shove in there. You know what, let's spin you around. Because this side is the side that I'm lining up better. It's starting to get a little chunky. Yeah, air pillows. Keep the pipe on either side so it keeps it straight, not just in the box but around the painting. Like in my wrap here, I suppose I could. I might tape it to the outside of this, but it's going to take more bubble wrap to do that. If I put it in now and then start layering more bubble wrap on it. All these sheets are the same size. Why didn't I do this earlier? Does it matter if the bars aren't in the same orientation when I build the frame? I don't know. I mean, the bars are one direction that they go. So like, there's a front, and I could number them and be like, this corner is corner 1, 1, and then this corner is 2, 2. I could do that. And then just like make sure I know, but I already don't remember which corner was like top from when I took it off. Now, I think this was bottom because this piece that sticks through here sticks out a little bit, and that was on the bottom. So I'm gonna guess that this is the bottom bar. I do slightly wish I had finished this painting a week earlier and had done this stream a week ago for my own sanity. Thank you. This is an old Fangamer shirt. All right, 2 more layers. The recipient is also getting free bubble wrap and 4 PVC pipes. Okay. There's that. Now, how close did I get to this? Not anywhere close. Dang it. I don't love that. Desire to ship these with it is rising because it'll take up some space in the box so it doesn't move around as much. So let's disassemble this. I'm putting the PVC in the box too. Jess says do it. I should label it. That was a good idea. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, where is that piece that sticks out? Is it this one? Yes. So this is going to be canvas bottom. This is top. This is top. This will be canvas left. And this will be canvas right. And so this will be A and A, B and B, C and C. When I say canvas left, I mean like it's going to be the back right. All right, Phillips screwdriver. Cross braces first. Thomas says, what if you stretch the canvas upside down? Well, that was why I just labeled that. This is top. Tension may have put this together tighter than I needed it to be. I might be too weak for this. I'm going to take the cross brace supports out, these plastic pieces, because I don't want them to puncture anything. So those are also coming out. Sorry, there's something I need when I reassemble this, and so I had to make sure I got it. Because when I reattach these, I want wood glue to put them back in so they are more stable. I'm also thinking I want to reverse them. Now wait, if I do that, that's stupid. Because if they're reversed, I can't tighten here with the canvas in the way. Never mind. But wood glue would still be good. Is there anything stronger than glue? I don't know. Okay, those are my bars. I need stretchy plastic. Stretchy plastic. So, seems good. Stretchy plastic is my favorite moving tool. You just stretch and wrap and it's like tape, but not sticky. The handles are not ergonomic. No, it's kind of a pain. But it works really good. Okay. 1. And then 2. Thomas says, I did a science fair project that I tried to find the stickiest food that compared to glue. My mom's grits were just as good as Elmer's. Last set. Shoot. Oh, I did it the other way. There's all those. Okay, so what's the best way for this now? Probably bubble wrap around the ends because they are sharp. That's my thought. Make like a little thing to hold them. Because they are incredibly sharp. Like this. Okay. Another tube. Yeah, the bubble wrap is gone, but that's okay. This one is not as sharp. It doesn't have those 45-degree angles. All right, I need these to go in a bag. What else do I need? Things that need to go in this package. This stuff to reassemble it. This. Although I suppose I can take that separate if I really want. This, this, this. Am I using these? Which ones? These. I don't need those. Keys, bumpers, and all that stuff. Now, let me think through this. So this is, we'll talk about what I'm gonna do when I re-stretch this. When I re-stretch this, I'm gonna rebuild the frame. Need those. Stretch, staple, this will use for that. And then I have a wire, hooks for the wire, keys, bumpers. I think that's all. So now I think I just need to get a bag for this and then shove all of the air pocket pillows in. I think that's all I need to do. Cool. Let me grab a Ziploc and grab all of those. And maybe another Ziploc. Keys, hanging stuff, cross brace stuff. You know, this can be an air pocket in itself. I just have to like put air in it. That's a smart idea, I think. There, a little air pocket. Canvas pliers. See, here's the thing. I need these. I'm just wondering how mad TSA would be if I brought them on the plane. But they're so heavy. Might as well just ship them. I just don't want them rattling around in there because they're so heavy. But that's why I also left them in the box. I mean, it's just a pliers, right? It's this guy. Ooh, and these. I need these. I knew I put them somewhere special. So they're pliers. I know, that's the thing. I should just ship them. See, my problem is it's going to end up at the bottom of the box, and then in transit, the box is going to get flipped, of course, and so it's going to slide all the way up. What if I tape it to the inside of the box so it doesn't slide around? That sounds like a good idea. Let's tape this box shut. Okay, because now the box won't come open. Thomas. Thomas says if you tell them on the box, do not flip, they'll be very careful and not rotate it. They'll know. Okay. Oh no, this tape came undone. I need more. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything out of the box. And then we'll package the box the right way instead of just tossing everything in it. Yes, Shaz, that's what the discussion was. Briefly preoccupied. Was there a cat that needed attention? Okay, so all of this has to go in here. I also have half a mind just to tape these to the outside of this to protect it. Because that would help. I also wish I had a little bit more bubble wrap. Hey, Steven. You come back here? Hi. In the room where we have the folding tables stored, the closet,
Yeah.
on the top shelf there's boxes of packing supplies.
Okay.
I'm wondering if there's more bubble wrap. If not, if I could get some of that, the moving paper that's on the top of the wire shelving unit, that'd be great. I can't reach either of these things.
There are boxes and boxes of packing peanuts.
That's not, I'm not gonna have enough. The moving paper on top of the wire shelving. The rolling cart.
The brown paper?
No, the flat stuff on the left. It's in a more paper.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
Not a lot left.
that's fine.
I used up a bunch of it when I was mailing out Dad's paintings.
Okay,
But there is some here.
thank you. I just gotta put all this in the box.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
Okay. Good.
Thank you.
That's very good. Do you need anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm taping my pliers to the inside of the box. That was decided so it wouldn't slide around.
Okay. This is an operation, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost done.
Yeah, I just finished.
Hi, Haley.
I just finished editing yesterday's
Can
one.
you hold this tape? This tape?
Hold.
Hold.
Yes.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Inside of a corner? That would have been the smart move. I mean, it's not exactly, it's in a corner, but it's also not exactly in a corner. It's like floating above a corner. The problem is I already taped up one side of the box. But I suppose up does not matter. This is hard. Okay. Second piece of tape. This time I got a smaller piece of tape so it would be easier. Okay. That was successful. Now, what I want to do next is I think I do want to tape these four to the outside of this. Putting a piece of tape down. I'm gonna grab two of these. Like so. Okay. Now that has been made square. All right, so in the box itself, I need to put something at the very base, and I think I'm gonna scrunch up some of this moving paper for that, put everything in, and then use the air pockets to fill in gaps, and then crunch more moving paper on the top. First step, make sure Cat has not snuck into the box. Oh, this is tissue paper. I thought this was newsprint. That was too many. Okay. Let's put the rest of this in. Okay. Now I need those air pillows. Come on. I've been saving these, so I have a lot of them. Thomas says, okay, but is the painting in there? I can see it. Oh no. Canvas pliers, you can't come untaped. And I have a little bit of this. Okay. Now I just have to fill in a little bit more. Circle Not Square says, I went to dinner and came back and we're still going. We're almost done. Okay. That's it. This is it. Oh my god. That's the canvas pliers box making that noise. I'm just gonna shove a few more pieces way down under that. Oh my god. What's the song name? I can't see, I have a glare. Box, box, box. Oh my god. Perfect. when I have to cut this open later, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Just one last thing I'm going to tape after I finish this part. And that's this seam. That's it. All done. Does the lamp know you're using its box? Sure doesn't. Don't tell it. All right, we did it. This is packaged. And I'm very glad, and I'm very excited. One more piece of tape. I like to scratch at the tape because I can see the lines my nails make in it, so it makes me feel like it's stuck better. That's why I do that. Better stick. Okay. This is going off to its home and it should be there, I believe, by Friday. Which is great. I'm very happy. I'm very happy it is done. I'm very happy for the person to see it. They are aware that it is on Twitch and they have been watching the VODs, so they've been keeping up with it. So I will look forward to their reaction to the actual thing. And like I said, I've only unstretched a canvas once, and it was actually the third painting I did for Mal Makes. I did the first two and then the third one, and I didn't love the third one. I did something and kind of ruined it, in my opinion. So I did I repainted it to what the third one is like in the videos on the playlist. And then the one I stopped doing, I unstretched, cut out the part I didn't like, kept the part I liked, and restretched that. And so that's the only other time I've done that, but I did not ship that anywhere. I just restretched it when I was at work at school, and then I brought it back home. So this is a new experience, and this has been fun. The problem with doing another large canvas is that, you know, if someone will either have to stretch it themselves and varnish it themselves, because this is unvarnished. I'm going to varnish it when I stretch it. Or they'll have to find a stretcher. And I did call around to where this is going to see what that looked like for cost. And I didn't really love that answer that they gave me. But it did include the stretcher bars, and I'm like, well, I didn't ask what it would be without the stretcher bars because I'm sending the stretcher bars. But still, I was like, eh. I don't love anyone to have to deal with that because that's a lot. We have a 16-month resub from Lunar Pearl. Thank you. Where'd my mouse go? Thank you, Chess. All right. Is anyone streaming on a Monday night that we can raid? Twitch. Watch. How do I get to these again? She keeps saying, okay. Yes, thank you for doing the roll for Patreon. If you're interested in that and the perks that come with that, make sure you check out the links in chat that my mods have for you. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will not be streaming Friday. My next stream will be a week from now on Monday, and we will be back on Dark Cloud 2 because this is done and I need a break from painting. So, yes, that will be my next stream here on this channel. Other things that are coming up tomorrow during breakfast stream, Steven has a guest, and it's going to be great. So I hope you all tune in for that for tomorrow morning, and there will be Subnautica Wednesday. And Friday will be another different stream. So I hope you all check out those things, and thanks for tuning in to watch me try something I've never done before. And I think it went really well. I was not 100% prepared because I've never done it before, but I had enough of what I needed, and I think it came out great, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. All right, we are going to be rating Massey. So if a mod could start that for me, or Chaz, or Steven, or whoever. He just says, honestly, it's been a learning experience and interesting. It sure has. I've really enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it just to see, so everyone knew. All right, go tell Massey hi and say, big box. Thank you for taking us on Big Journey. We're gonna go tell Massey big box. And I hope you all have a good Monday. And definitely see you next week here for Dark Cloud 2. We'll be continuing on to, I think, the volcano? I think that's what we were doing. I can't remember. Have a good Monday, everyone. Thank you. I didn't see what Massey was playing. Oh. Metroid. Hi, Massey. I miss you.
Hashtag big box. What box? What's this box about?
This box.
Oh, you were drawing? Or painting?
It's packaging painting.
What's the big box about? Oh, you finished the painting. Oh, big box, big painting.
There we go. We got there. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week for sure. Have a good night.